Good morning and thank you for joining me on another day of garage workouts, your garage, your gym. You probably know what we're gonna do because you see me without my shoes. That means stretch. So we've been working hard this past week doing all kinds of workouts from dynamic tension to opposites to all kinds. So today we're just going to stretch, just relax, It's Monday morning today for me, so it's time to stretch a little bit and let's get those arms up and down slow. Let's move them in circles a little bit. Very good. Remember, I do this only for information and education purposes. I am a fitness trainer, but I'm not exactly your trainer because I don't know you. I don't know who's behind that screen. I appreciate you watching this, but if you do this, you're doing it at your own risk, okay? Let's go right here, right there. Let's move those legs a little bit in circles just to warm up, the joints and hips, all these areas of the body. A little bit of range of motion is always good. Now let's go out and in, out and in. Sometimes the hips pop when you do this. Out and in, out and in. It's always good to have range of motion. Super important. I'm gonna go side to side. Now I'm gonna do the other leg. Side to side. I'm too close to that chair, maybe I'll go this way. Yeah. Side to side. Now I'm gonna go back and forth. Now I'll do my other leg. Move those knees up and up a few times. Very good. Arms in circles. Elbows. Wrists. A little bit on those hips. Side. Very good. Bring those knees up and down a little bit. Circles on the knees. Just to loose up a little bit those joints. It's always good. That popped a little. That's good. I'm gonna go just one more time. I feel a little pop, and that's a good indication of something moving in there. All right, now right here, move my feet around in circles. Loose up those ankles. Up and down. Yeah. Alrighty. So just a little warm up on the joints. And right here. Inhale, exhale all the way down. Slowly back up. Again, all the way up. Inhale, exhale down. Slowly back up, and one more time. Inhale all the way in, exhale all the way down, and slowly back up. Now right here, split salutations all the way down. Now slowly roll back up, other leg, All the way up, down, slowly roll back up. Very good, sideways. Go one side right there. Now the other. One more time. Right there. And right there now. Stretch one arm. Stretch the other. Wow, that's good. Now pop a little bit. Let's do it one more time. So good. And right there. Very good. And let's go here one more time. And last time right here. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Alright. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to do triangles. We can use a chair. Today I'm not going to use a chair. I'm just going to do it right here. So you can put your hand on the floor, or you can just grab your ankle here and you do your triangle right there. Stay here just a few more seconds. Alright. Now I switch. You can go here, for example, you know. That's why you can put your chair right there and do it like that. I'm just going to go all the way onto my ankle. You can put your hands on the floor. I'm not that stretched yet to go all the way down, so I'm using this technique. If it's too hard, you can go on your knee and go this way too. So I'm just framing down. Let's do it one more time. Right here and up. Feels good. And the other side, one more time. Right here and up. Awesome. All right. Now we're gonna do reverse triangle. For reverse triangle, I'm gonna use this. This is a foam roller, but I'm gonna use it as a yoga block. So I'm gonna put it here. Yes, that will give me a little more stability. A yoga block is actually good. You can use a chair, you can use a bench, and I'm gonna do reverse triangle. So I'm going in the other direction now, right there. Very good. Now this side. I'm going to put this on here. And reverse triangle. Oh, feels so good on that side. Let's do it one more time. Okay, right here. Once you do another rep of this, it feels a lot easier. And the stretch right here is amazing. Now we switch. Other side. Right here. Ready, and let's go up there. Ooh, awesome. All right. One more time, let's do one more time. It's feeling really, really good. And I think that I need this. Now look, I'm gonna bring this lower, just because my body's a little more stretched right now. So I'm just gonna bring it lower That's gonna increase my stretching. If you're using a yoga block, you can use the shorter side to do that also. Or you can use this. You know how you can do it right here? Instead of putting your hand, you put your elbow and then you stretch, you know, opposites. You can put your elbow down. So that's what I will do if I'm using a bench or a chair. Now right here, I'm going the other way. Right there. Wow. Awesome. Now look. Remember the first one we did? The regular triangle that I was going on my heel. Now I can actually put my hand down. You see, because I'm a little more stretched now. We're not going to repeat that one, but it's just so you can see the benefit of this. All right, so let's work on the legs. Let's go right here. Right there. And I'm going to go here and just relax. Stay there for a few seconds. I'm stretching first, kind of like loosening up first. You know, although I start my range of motion at the beginning just to loosen up the body a little bit, but this is good. I'm feeling a good stretch on the inner thighs. And we go one side. I'm gonna move this a little more that way. Yeah. That's better. Feels very, very good. And now we're gonna switch to the other side. Just holding there. Very good. Now we get up. We just kick a little bit and loosen up, then reconfigure all the muscle in there. And now we're going to do another set. Actually, this set is going to stretch us a little better. The first one was just kind of like to loose up, you know, and this one will stretch and also start elongating. This is something I like to do almost every day. Yesterday we had a quick workout, you know, for dynamic tension, and we do a quick stretch too. By the way, I told you I will go on a bike ride. That was awesome. We did a bike ride, and I just, you know, it was just great. It's always nice to go on your bike. Feel that you're connected to nature. All right. Let's go here. I have an e-bike, and I do pedal a lot, but I like the e-bike because we like to go to like rural areas, you know, where there is a lot of dirt and stuff, and sometimes you need a little bit of power to go through those areas, you know, just because it's sandy and it's very hard to pedal through sand. So you need, you definitely need a little bit of power, a little bit of push. So that really helps with that. All right, right there. Now it's elongating, you know, third set. Now it really elongates right there. And the other side. You see how it's just sliding down a little more? Very good. I have more stretch in that direction than the other because a long time ago I popped one of my obturator ligaments. I think there is 3 ligaments there, one pop. So I don't have a lot of elasticity on one side, but it's helped. I mean, these exercises definitely help with that. All right, so now let's go to the ground. Let's do froggies. Right here. Froggies. Froggies feels much easier after 3 rounds of leg stretches. So that feels good. We're just doing our favorite exercises. Only thing is we're just spending a little more time on them, that's all. And that feels awesome. That feels good. Now, my knees down here. Child pose. I'm going to stay just a little longer in this position. Going from one side to the other. I go this way. And now that way. I'm sitting. Moving. This stretches all the tendons on your knees and the quads, like the lower part of the quads, stretch really well with this. Now we're going to do camel right here. Very good. Cat dog, right here, inhale, exhale, out, inhale, exhale, in, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very good. I'm going to go all in one direction and stretch this rib cage right there. One, and go in the other direction, and down. Very good. Now right here, we are doing our butterflies. Butterfly is always good. I'm going to go grab under and pull myself forward. Look, now I'm able to go even lower just because I'm loose. Now the other side, go under the toes and stretch your other arm straight. Now I'm going to go with both. So I put my elbows out and I'm going to try to pull down. Very good. I grab my ankles and I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on my knees with my elbows and just swing from one side to the other. Good. All right. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Let's move those knees up and down. Very good. Now here, I'm going to go there and look. I move those knees up and down. That helps me stretch. Now I go here. That one is hard. I should go this way. I cannot get that low. It's okay. Now right here, same deal. One more time. Separate this a little more. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, let's try it. Wow, what a great stretch. Inhale the other side. Very good. Figure fours. Inhale, exhale. Right there. Now here, inhale, exhale. Ah, feels good. Now my leg in here, same deal. Inhale, exhale. Ah, that's hard. The stretch under here feels just great. Elbow to knee. Now down and twist. Right here, same deal. Inhale, exhale. Leg up. Inhale, exhale. Back here. One day, if you don't have a lot of time to stretch, you do this exercise here, the figure fours, and you just do many rounds. You can do, 3 rounds is gonna get you into the mode, and then you just repeat. You can do 8 to 10. Oh, by the time you finish your 10, you're so flexible, like a noodle. Right there. At least on the muscles that you're stretching, of course. This doesn't stretch all the muscles in the body, but many. It does many of those. Awesome. Okay. Now, let's get our roller. So, first thing we're gonna do is plow. Few rolls. Alrighty, and rumble roller. Ready to go. There we go. love when the back pops. Wow, keeps popping. Another more. Alrighty. Right here. Glutes. Hamstrings. I'm going to work a little bit on one side, the IT band, and the other side. All right. Now right here. All right. It feels awesome. And now we go work the calves. You can do this too on the foam roller. I mean, that foam roller is too small. You need something longer. You know, at least 2 feet. At least. That one is only 1 feet. A little lower. Let's see. This is actually a little more than 2 feet. I think this is probably, that's 2 feet, 2.5. This is, I believe, 2.5 feet. So, yeah, it's probably about 2.5 feet. Okay, let's do the squats. But if it's 2 feet, it's fine. I mean, at least 2 feet will be good. You know, you can see when I do this, I mean, there is enough space on each side. But the longer the better, honestly. I mean, you don't want it too long though. Like 3 feet, 4 feet will be way too much. You know, 2.5 feet is probably the best size for this. All right. Now, chest. Wowie. Alrighty. Awesome. Great job, everybody. Ooh, I broke a sweat. That's good. I can feel. Broke a little sweat here. So, good job for everyone, girls and boys. It was time for a stretch already. I mean, it's been a while. You know, it's been what, maybe 4, 5, 6 workouts without a stretch. So it was good to do that one today. And I will see you tomorrow to continue with our garage workouts. I have you know, something in mind for this week. So I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, so this can get to more people that may want to see this more than you and me. With that being said, have a great week. Peace.